deciding what to call you. Because mom is a word that carries weight, and for most of my life, it felt heavier than what we had. But I'm not writing this to accuse you. I'm not writing this to hurt you. I'm writing this because I need to let go of what I've been carrying. And I remember more than I wish I did. I remember being 3 years old, running around construction equipment, just a kid being a kid. And what stayed with me wasn't the pain for getting hurt, it was the look on your face. Not fear, not relief, but anger. Like I was something difficult, something unwanted. I remember being taken from me, not held tighter, not fought for, just taken. And I remember the foster home. I remember wondering why my brother Talbert got a home while I got more time without one. That question has never really left me. And I remember the patterns, and coming back when things fell apart, leaving again when they came back together. And Grandma, she always let you in, every time. She never closed the door on you, even when life kept closing doors on me. And I remember being so young and trying to fix something I didn't understand. I gave you my piggy bank once, everything I had. And I don't think I knew what I was really offering, but I think I knew you needed something. I wondered if you've ever realized what that meant, because if the roles were reversed, it would have broken. And I remember the fights, the yelling, things being thrown. I remember learning what chaos sounded like before I ever really understood what peace felt like. I remember the birthdays you missed, the Christmases that didn't come. I remember waiting, and eventually I remember stopping. And I remember something else that stayed with me. I remember choosing Yvonne, choosing her life, her path over mine and over Talbert's. I didn't have the words for it back then, I just knew what it felt like to not be chosen. But I also remember trying. I remember standing at your wedding, giving you away, the only one of your kids who showed up and crossed the country to be there. I wanted something different for you. I wanted it to finally be right. I remember Chip, and I remember thinking, maybe this time it would be different. Maybe this time you found something steady, something that could hold. The time kept moving, and I watched you meet everyone else's children, my brother's daughters, my sister's kids, and I kept waiting for you to meet mine, for a card or a call, anything that said, I see you, I see your life, but it never came. And somewhere along the way, I realized that I couldn't keep reaching for someone who wasn't reaching back. But here's the truth, and I need you to hear it. I forgive you. Not because everything was okay, not because it didn't hurt, but because I refuse to let the pain be the thing that defines me the rest of my life. The scars are still there, and they show up in ways I'm still learning to understand, in memories that don't fade, in questions that never get answers. But they don't own me anymore, and I've come to understand something. Giving birth to me didn't make you my mom. My mom was the one who stayed, the one who took me in when I had nowhere else to go, the one who chose me over and over again, the one who loved me through everything, through the homes, the labels, the chaos, and the confusion. My mom's name was Esther Watts. And what she gave me is something that I will carry for the rest of my life. I wish things were different between us. And I wish there were more memories to hold on to. And I wish there was something easier than distance. But I've made peace with what it is. And I don't hate you, and I don't carry anger the way I used to. I just can't carry the weight of us anymore. And I hope you find peace, and I hope you find healing, and I hope you find whatever it is you've been searching for all this time. But as for me, I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to be the father I needed, the presence I didn't have, the consistency I learned the hard way. Because the story doesn't end here. It changes. And I choose love, even now.